Hello everyone, today we're playing more TemTem Swarm. My name is Spectral, and let's jump right in. So, I'm not gonna lie, I already recorded this video, I already upgraded Inky a lot more. I almost upgraded him to the max, as you can see. Basically, you know, the runs didn't go well. I couldn't really find any synergy skills. It was tough. So, I decided, let's reshoot. Let's just wipe that entire episode under the rug. We'll just start again. It's okay. I have time. So yes, we are going to just try and conquer Tukma, this time for realsies. Yeah, if you hear me say any references to like last run or stuff like that, it's probably because of that. But I will try to make it, keep it to a minimum. Also, if you enjoy these type of videos, if you want to see more of them, please drop me a subscribe. It would help me tremendously, and of course, also drop me a like if you like the video. Thank you so much. And I'll let's jump right in. Go for Tukma. We'll going to try and murder everything here. Go. So Inky is now a lot stronger than you guys may or may not remember. Like I said, I upgraded him fully, so we're also getting more meta progression with him. Picking up things are gonna be easier. We also unlocked one of the eggs, so that's lovely. We'll take a holster for an extra projectile. Thank you very much. That will help us. We already are at 3 projectiles, so that's just loads. We'll take Thunder Strike. You know, we're just gonna farm as much as we can. We get Soda, really lucky pick, really lovely. You know, and as we go, things will just get easier and better and lovelier. I'm hopeful that you know, we're getting everything we can. Let's be a little bit careful. Get all of this as quickly as possible. What I also want to do, I'm gonna take this so that it's out of our out of the pool, so we find more things more easily. Like our extra skills, like our gears that we need for the synergies as well. You know, just everything that we can find. So what I said as well in the video that I was you know, the recording that you guys are not gonna see. I said basically, you know, I almost upgraded Inky to the max. What I will do is I'm gonna use him to try and farm as much as I can, basically. Try and make sure that I can just really you know, play other Tems as well with some of their power already unlocked without, you know, having to go to like the earlier stages. You know, keeping it a little bit more interesting, I think. You know, having to start over every time when you play a new thing. You know, it could be refreshing. Maybe if you guys have an opinion about it, please let me know. But I think it will, you know, properly help with, you know, just the way in general that I look at this the TemTem content. We will take, of course, the sparkling or the sparkling bullet. Those go also really well with the holster, so that's just lovely. And what we'll do, we're slowly making our way over to the quest. Apparently, it's a little bit of a go through over here. We get some more movement speed. Very nice to walk large distances. What I'm noticing in this particular area is that the quests are really far away from each other. So I'm noticing that there is a quite distinction. I feel like earlier in the different places, I felt like there were just, it was basically so much easier to go from quest to quest because they were close by, they spawn in your general area. What I've seen in this particular map, that's not the case. You know, they might go a little bit like around each other. By the way, I'm not taking this quest. It's a TemTem feast, and I need to get all the experience that I can get, because this map is a toughie. I will say I have a lot better, a much better feeling about this this thing. And you know, let's go over to the next quest. See what that is. I'm hoping either summoning circle or maybe like a gosh, what it's called, like a swarm nest. Either way is good. Basically, what I want to find is getting upgrades for what we already have. Like basically one of those chests that will spawn. I think will help us the most. I'm still very much, you know, on a light trauma with chests from Vampire Survivors. I'm not sure. I'm certain if you guys are watching this, many of you will really thoroughly enjoy. I think you know, Vampire Survivors. If you like this, it's a game that really got me into this bullet hell genre, basically, where, you know, everything was just coming at you like a horde of zombies, and but it also you know, made me very yeah, like thinking about, okay, when do I take chests and that kind of stuff. Much more it's a little bit different than what this is, and I think it's a good change for TemTem Swarm to have like the chest just upgrade whatever you have. I'm not even sure that you can get like I'm gonna take the Panlupe actually here, because with the Panlupe I can gain. I already have the synergy then ready basically for our Tesla prison, and I'm hoping we find that at one point. This is a control zone, which is a little bit more manageable than everything else. Let's fire off in here because there's a large group of monsters there. I think we're absolutely dandy right now here. It's a lot better than it was before. I didn't really check that well enough. Like this, we get our control zone. All in all, just the good stuff. Our upgrades that we wanted, basically. So that being said, let's go continue. Let's get all of this, and also let's try and kill, you know, the boss over here. I think we should be good to do a boatload of damage to her. Gonna put this over here. And there we go. All good. That was a lot better than in the last few runs. So, lovely. Okay. Good. We take some more upgrades for our things. Always lovely. Will make means that our levels will be a little bit, you know, more easy on us. So, that's basically the strength of these things here. Is instead of them being, you know, them things that I have to find, that I have to choose over, basically get easier level ups for that. We're gonna upgrade this now because we already have the sonar for it. So yeah, we'll definitely take that. There we go. And I'm kind of still like not into you know, basically going for the Pence and Feast. I don't feel right doing it because I feel like we don't really need to meta progression right now as we speak. But also, I don't want to die, you know? There we go, Thunderstrike plus. Lovely, we'll take a summoning circle, of course. We'll take as much as these skills as we can. We actually completed it, so that's like lovely for our damage. We'll take the Tesla prison because there we go. Perhaps a little bit of a greedy early pick to get more pensions, but you know, Tesla prison is a Tesla prison, and we can now just fully upgrade it to the max level. We should be, you know, just fully happy about it. Let's upgrade this the best we can. Yeah, this is feeling a lot better. I'm really happy about it. I was saying before, in basically the beginning of our of the last try of this video. Basically, if we you know, beat this in one go, then maybe we could do the other park as well in one take. Because I think, you know, it might be a good idea to just finish those and get into the more or less like a way that we can start focusing on just getting the runs, unlocking a few things here and there, and showing the TemTem off to you in like I don't know, full glory is the word that comes to mind. I'm not sure if that's the right term that I want to use, but yeah. You know, just making sure that it actually gives us something that will help us. There we go. We destroy everything. We'll take this. Very lovely. Let's see. So we are gonna take, of course, a. I think we're gonna go for this because, you know, 2 of our abilities deal with attack area. Although I'm wondering why the, you know, the other thing is not really working out for that. But I think this is just important to take. So let's get this done. Let's upgrade our Tesla prison as much as we can as well. Because now that we have that, it's just a good idea to get it up to max, get it synergized, work things out. Yeah, Vampire Survivors is one of those games that got me into this genre, and and you know, I haven't played it for years, so I'm not sure anymore if it has changed these days. But you know, I remember it not having any sort of like movement abilities. You know, you just walked the slow pace you had. Maybe there was like a bit of movement speed upgrade, but I can't really remember anymore. You know, the extent of that. So it was basically just, you know, us walking around. Ow, that really hurt. Without dashes, without ways to really get away. There were some more games, more video games that had, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, no, it's interesting to me how more games now have like a dash mechanic. Something completely different than what I'm used to. And so it's one of the things that I keep forgetting to take for this TemTems, because in my head is like, I don't have that, I don't need that. But I'm realizing now, but I was realized it rather quickly when I started this game, that, you know, part of the things that you ingrain as a developer means that you also account for it. You know, in your bullet heaven game. So what happens very often is that you almost need to have the dash so you can survive, you know, the higher levels of campaigns. And I'm really noticing it right now. I'm really noticing in the runs that I've did is that yeah, it's kind of tough in a way that it's that sometimes we just do completely get like engulfed in enemies in a way that I will say is not particularly, you know, beatable. This is also a Penitent Feast. All the Penitent Feasts, man. That being said, we'll try and slay this guy. Should be fine. Last time we also killed him with Inky, and he was. We were less stronger then. Not by loads, I will say. I will be honest. Did we beat him in 1 minute? We did. We actually beat him in 1 minute. That's a death trap, by the way. Let's get ourselves the Tesla prison uploaded to max. Then we can get the synergy. Duration is higher, the hit intervals is quicker, and the cooldown is lower. So we also have like a bunch of projectiles for it as well. So we should be able to just completely get this. Piece the sonar in the Panlupe, sure, why not? Right now I don't have to spend any levels on it, which will help us. Do we say we're strong enough for a Penitent Feast? I think we are. I also kind of want to clear some of these quests. And because we're now, you know, in the late the late stage of this run. It will help us. We have more things to kill in this Spence and Feast anyway, so yeah, let's get it there. Take this, take all of this as well. Making sure that I just dodge the right AoE. Oh, that was very close. That was very, very close. Let's go to the next quest. Hopefully it's not a Spence and Feast as well. Kinda over them. No, it isn't. It's a swarm nest, so it should be all lovely. Should be able to kill it quickly. We did. We're getting all the experience. There we go. We get our synergy plus, or we get our Tesla plus. We'll also get more sparkling bullets, I think. More the better. Maybe give him my tough time with, you know, getting the, dealing with, how do we call it? Projectiles, basically. Maybe there's a world in which I say I should go pick up the defensive items more. That really are neglecting them a lot, if at all possible, basically. Always learned that, your attack is basically the best thing possible. I am thinking, because we haven't found this one yet, maybe we should out for Mineral Hill, get it to max level, try and like unlock maybe some things with it. We are high in terms of levels, so I'm a little. You know what? I'm not gonna let's not jinx it. Let's just take what we can take. We'll increase the attack damage, the attack area of these, and just go up. Go ham. They also increase their attack damage on that, attack range on that. So we'll get more upgrades for everything that we own, and more pensions. Always good. Always lovely. Yeah, we had quite a lot of pensions to spare, and I kind of all used everything on it on Enki just to maybe make sure that we actually could do a double run in this episode. So I will say, I'm feeling very killable still, not in a lovely way. So I think it's also just the amount of things on my screen are a lot. So let's see what we can do here. There's another quest. This one is close by again. I feel like maybe my earlier statement I have to be revised now that we're getting quests close by. Oh. It's a control zone. Can we do a control zone? I think we can. As long as we, you know, keep thinking about when we use our main abilities. Ow. Yeah, we are gonna be absolutely fine. I am gonna use my main ability because I'm a little bit scared. Also wanted this to go over quicker. We have to be in here for 20 full seconds. And I have to, in the meantime, dodge the projectiles because I think that's the only thing that will hurt us for now. We're not getting close enough. It's a good way. It's a good thing that we know that. You know, this kind of information is very important to realize. Means we are strong. We're strong enough to keep things away from us. We can move around a lot less, so we can focus on, you know, finding, you know, getting the experience, but also just dodging the projectiles, because that will then be the only thing that will find us. Kind of hoping now that we find the right things. We need one more gear for either the Tesla beam or for the bullet. I hope that we find the bullet. Also want to, of course, take all the experience that has been dropped left and right. But I, more importantly, don't want to die. Go. I gotta go over to the health thing. Because I don't want to take it directly, but I do want to have the option to switch to it, or to go to it in a very quick manner. And quick and timely manner. If and when the boss does hit us. In a not so lovely way. All the pensions for us. Yeah, suddenly we are, you know, at 3 grand. We are going to take this now, because I am a little bit scared. If we don't, that we die, so not really a fan. We have the boss coming in 4 seconds. Last time, she was just too fast for he was just too fast for us. I need to find my mouse. There it is. Okay. Let's try and just focus on him as much as we can. There we go. He's very quick still. Lovely. Health. Lovely. Lost him. Oh, there he is. Getting all the pensions. Really good for our bit of stuff here. You know what? I am not gonna find this thing now, probably. So let's increase the damage for 5%. That's just basically extra that we can use. And that's gonna be helpful whatever we do. Now we gotta stay alive, because we have enough AoE that we should just drag him through it. We're gonna be A-okay. And he'll get fast. He'll get close by one way or another. There we go. We actually did beat it. Lovely. Alright, and we were very quick as well. We only have basically we're 20 minutes in. So I think we have plenty of time to go for this. Let's see what we unlocked. Let's see what we got. Let's go. So, finally, fully upgrade the gear Kismet Claw. We haven't gotten that yet, but now we like basically got these. Did we not unlock any kudos? Did we not fulfill any kudos? All right, fair enough. Unfortunate, but we did kill. We did actually find this run, and now what we're now gonna do? We're gonna go to Inky. We're going to finally get the dash, because at this point I think this is just what we need. Let's see what we can do here. I don't want what is this? I wanted cooldown reduction or maybe an amount improvement, but we're not getting that, so it's fine, absolutely fine. Just like that, we do damage with our dashes. We now have a dash, so that's already lovely. And that way we should be all good for the next run. So let's choose him, and we go for Psy Park. Try and beat him. It's interesting to me because Psy Park is a. I feel like Takuma was maybe intended last, but we haven't played this yet either. I'm certain that we haven't played this yet either. We haven't beaten it for sure. We're just getting a little less swarm. So I'm wondering, like, what is a little less constant. So I'm wondering what this will be. I feel like we have been here before. Did I mess up the? Like, did I mess this up? No, I don't think I did. Because we need we need more things. Sure, let's take lunchbox. There we go. We'll take Thunderstrike. Now they're strong enough to not be this. We're having a little bit already a little bit of unluckness. That being said, I feel like are we getting less options? This might just be sort of a challenge biome or area. So let's figure that out. We will take, of course, this for sure. And now we just gotta hope that we get the right stuff here, because there we go. Kill that. We'll take. Let's take this actually. See if you can find it. Maybe it could be useful. Who knows? It's a weird run anyway. I'm already noticing that. For sure. Let's take the sparkling bullet as well. Or that weird noise, by the way, that you hear. That is a way of knowing that your buff runs out. So basically, you know, I was invulnerable, and basically a little bit ghosted a little bit earlier, and it was just basically them letting us know, you know, it ran out. You know, you're now vulnerable. If you die now, if you get hit right now, you're gonna feel it. So yeah, it's of course a little tough. All right, we have the gear also for that. So basically, we have the gear for 2 synergies. I haven't been able to unlock this yet with that. So what I do is take this out, take the bullet out, and take another crystal ability. Because it doesn't really matter anymore, because we now have these 2 gears anyway. And I think that they will also help us. More max HP is a little bit, you know, better anyway, so yeah, let's head over to the next quest. It feels very weird. This feels like a very weird run already, so we'll just see. Getting another swarm nest. Can kill it within the time. That would be lovely. Come on, there we go. Yeah, we'll upgrade this as much as we can, because we kind of want to forfeit maybe a startling bullet. Maybe I should have done a bit of gosh, how it's called, research. The you know, the nerds call it. Did I not get that? No, I did not. There we go. Okay. Let's get that. And we'll move over to the next quest, basically. We're getting a lot of them. I feel like we're already done a lot. And it's only the first 3 minutes. Very lovely. I feel like this is easier than the last one, but it's also, you know, different. Sure, let's take that. Yeah, and I'm kind of hoping that with me getting, like, and using stuff like Mineral Hill, for example, I kind of hope that we're also gonna get this to max level at one, basically during this run. If you can get that, it means that we we might unlock things with Mineral Hill being plus. So, hoping that you know, that's the case. What I do want to do though is try and see if I can, you know, get my synergy abilities first, like already done, before I focus on that. What is this? I feel like I'm seeing things falling here, or seeing things here, but I'm not sure what it is. I'm gonna look that back in the recording at one point. Yeah, we'll we'll look at it. You know, and with this we unlock maybe like things that will help us with the different things. We, of course, you guys weren't there, but we unlocked the crystal egg last run. So yeah, that will basically just means that, you know, me taking things like this will already like improve his playstyle or his playtime. Yeah, it's helpful to say the least to just take them and get them to a higher level. I would have done that off screen, but you know, the run kind of like asks for it. Like it's not really the right term, but it's, you know, I don't want to force a build the entire time, because it's gonna hurt us. Also, like, I'm not sure what hit me there, but that hurt us too. Let's go over. I don't want to do the Pensum Feast, but we'll do it anyway. Because if we do it now, it's only a few seconds, and then maybe we clear it for the next quest. And I'm feeling that we're getting a lot of quests anyway, so the timers weren't really connected, but it doesn't really matter. Alright, we're invulnerable, so I'm gonna get everything just as we can. Go. Getting all the pensions. All right. So we are getting the next option here, the next boss here. I kind of want to kill it within a minute, but did we not already kill this boss? I feel like I screwed up. That we're not doing. That I already did all of the runs, and I just basically goofed it. But I feel like we unlocked this not so long ago, and we haven't done it. In my. You know, I'll check it. I'll check it as well after this recording. See maybe if I done a goof, but for what's worth, you'll get a you know, one for a price of two. All right, let's try and get level up because we have 2 synergy abilities ready, basically. Also noticing another quest already, but that's lovely. Yeah, very weird. Maybe the things scramble. Did I remove a thing from the game? I'm not 100% certain. Okay, I wanted to use this at the control zone, but I'm in a bit of a hard place. So I'm gonna try if we can still do this, but if we have to bail out, we'll bail out because it's not worth dying over a control zone. Maybe I should have just kept the quest up. Let's get all the experience that we can find. We got our Thunder Strike Plus, which will help us. And there we go. We will also get ourselves... we'll go over to the next quest. Hopefully that will help us. I think it will. Maybe I'm starting to get a little bit greedy with the chests. I'm not certain. So we have TC beam upgraded as well. I just realized that you guys, this is the first time you guys are seeing it if you're, you know, not playing this game yourself. So let's check it out real quick. DC beam plus synergy. Lightning strikes up to 5 nearby enemies in a chain, dealing less damage every item struck. So it's basically just making sure that you get a boatload of it. So let's get this to work. Another Pensament Feast. You know, sure, why not? I'll take it. Dodging the large group. I am thankful though for them because basically it means we're getting the damage, getting the Pensons in. Just lovely. We're getting a lot more quests, and I was starting to believe that this is just some sort of a challenge type place that we have to deal with. But it should be the last thing, and it would mean that we also have like all of the eggs unlocked. Maybe after this, maybe not after this. We'll see. I am at least certain that we didn't kill the boss last time in here, so yeah, we'll check. All right, going to quickly start this Pensament Feast up as well. Something is shooting over here. Just a lot of somethings. Does not help. Now we start upgrading Mineral Hill. See if we can, you know, if we can figure that out. 1 second, my dog really wants my attention, so I'm gonna pause it here for a moment. So she is saying hi, and but she wanted to have some scratches. This is basically the only reason that she's not quiet. But I figured, you know, I'll let her say hi for a moment, and then we'll continue. Maybe she can sit during our playtime. Otherwise, I'll drop her my lap again. Let's go. Where were we? Yes, we were slaying a bunch of Tems, and I apparently left a lot of things behind over here. So we'll take it as much as we can. There we go. And just like that, we should be all fine. We're gonna get the Mineral Hill level 3. You know, I do sometimes see it some places. I kind of want the to find the other crystal, ability that deals damage, because that will just basically help us unlock that as well. Let us get this nest done. There we go. It's feeling really well. Feeling like we're going places. Let's upgrade this some more. Get this fully there. We did find plasma prism. We didn't get the Penson upgrade, so I the Tesla prism. So I'm not gonna take it. I'm gonna actually take this. So we upgrade this to the max. It deals. It's a very hefty upgrade. It's a 50% upgrade. So that's really helpful as well. All right. Take all of this here. Take more damage. Or take more damage, do more damage. And what we'll also do is we'll head over to the next quest. See if we can hold out till the max place. Alright. There we go. Summoning circle. I'm gonna use my ulti already before they're all summoned. And it has to do mostly with making sure that I I get things. There's crystal spikes, and we'll get that for our sparkling bullet. So there we go. We'll make things a little bit more random, but I think we will be a-okay. We're gonna kill that thing, and we'll also upgrade this as fast as we can. Actually, we'll upgrade the Kusanagi. Yeah, I think it's this. I think this park is basically a condensation of everything that is that we already did. So yeah, I think it's lovely. Let's take this. Yeah, we're getting a lot of quests as well, so that's really good. Oh, staying away from that. What I really want to take is get this healing done, and then we go for the next quest. Now that this is max level, I'm noticing a lot more. That it's just, you know, it's just firing. I also just realized that we do have the dash. I completely forgot about it. So as I said earlier in the video, I had no, it's not in my system to use this, not at all. It's fine though. It's a-okay, but you know, yeah, it's funny to me how much I basically lose it. That I just forget about it so much. We'll take an upgrade here, or an upgrade. We'll take some upgrades here, I guess. Yeah. More sonar. Was hoping for more levels on the crystal. Yeah, I think we will at least unlock some things with doing this run. So if I made a terrible mistake, then you know it's fair. But I think we at least are unlocking some stuff, and I will say we're feeling quite strong. You know, I did get a warning saying earlier that you know, upgrading them this far will mean I'm overpowered for the rest of the game. That being said, I was also being completely wiped by the red, basically by the red map. So I wasn't really too worried about it. In the meantime, calming down my dog, and you know, she's been like, you've talked for 2 videos today. Why are you not giving me attention? And you know, who can blame her, right? I mean, with a face like her, it's only fair. In the meantime, we play. We win, hopefully. We're in for 3 more minutes of of game time at least. We'll of course have a little bit more because I'll be talking over and thinking about what kind of things I'll do. Let's beat this nest. Also using the ulti as much as we can. Let's kill this. Thank you very much. It's a random as well, so upgrade some more. Lovely. And then we just level up. Oh, Floraje. Yeah. So, let's see. We will take more plasma ball because I think it's just important that our synergy items do more damage, or do like the most damage that they can do. we'll be, fairly soon we'll be able to upgrade them. And yeah, it should be alright. Let's go to the next quest. I think we should be able to make it there before things happen. Whoops, a little bit of snifsies. And I'm gonna quickly pause the game. I'm gonna drop her on the floor, and then I'll continue the recording. All right, the poor lady didn't like it like that, but she has to deal with it. She is a princess at heart, but even princesses need to learn their place. Yeah, we'll just go over to our next quest. We have a swimming circle for more level ups. I'm not sure that we need it too much now, but the more the better anyway. We're getting even more new colors. I haven't seen this color much, really. So it's lovely. We will take some more sonar. There we go. It should be all good. It's I think at one point this will be maxed, and this should also be maxed, so not too worried about having that much more levels needed either way. Do we make it to the next quest before the final boss comes? That is a lot of pensions, by the way. There were a lot of pensions. There we go. There we go. It's a pension feast. I will make it. Definitely we will make it. Try to kill every last one of them. And, we should be all good. Lovely. I feel like there so what this is that we are basically, if you go in here, this is a cave. But if you're out far enough, you'll notice that it has a roof. That's basically how it works. I'm wondering if that means that there's like, like thinking of like the reason why you would want to put that in and like have it gone as well. I'm wondering like, did they create some sort of like an extra layer on top of this? I'm gonna finish this so we have it out of our thing here, and in just a minute we'll or 5 minutes, I think the final boss is upon us. So we're gonna use our ulti. We're gonna try and kill Nesla as fast as you can. See if we can kill her under 1 minute. Would be helpful as well. We did. We completely killed her, and just like that, we got side park done. We got it in under a minute, and yeah, we did very well, guys. I'm wondering really a lot. Like, I'm really wondering how much we did in terms of like how much we unlocked we did. So let's find it out now. We got the synergy ready for the mineral hail, and we also got the synergy for the crystal spikes. That's already good. It will help us out tremendously for a bunch of things. Let's see. We got like this done, this done. We did do a lot of things. Oh yeah, beat at least 5 spots in Starbuck in a single match. So that's good. And now we get like more things. So lovely. So now we should have actually beaten the game before we actually got our TemTems. Let's check what we have. We do have all the TemTems available right now. So there are 7 right now. So what I'm going to do, I am going to use Inky to farm up some more. Make sure that I can just reliably farm the pensions. I'll upgrade... I'll upgrade Ori. I'll upgrade Pig, Hoochik, and Crystal as well to a lovely degree. And with that, I'm going to try and make sure that I can basically do a few showcases of them. Making sure that we I can put them on display to the best of their abilities. And with that, I think we are going to take, guys, of course, we'll see you guys tomorrow with perhaps the first showcase, maybe with a farming run. I'll think about it. What is the best course of action? For now, thank you so much for watching. Please leave a comment down below. And if you made it this far into the video, please subscribe and like. That would be extremely helpful to me. Goodbye.